second secret that your English teachers kept from you. I call this the invisible barrier. An invisible barrier between you and the person or people you are communicating with. I call this thing speed traps. And let me show you what I mean by speed traps. What this means is that you think faster than you see faster than you read faster than you speak, and you speak faster than you write. Now, why is this important to you? Well, up here, stuck between your ears, is a marvelous computer. And that computer up there is capable of processing information at the rate of at least 480 words a minute, minimum. Now, most of you in here, you're moving along at 600, 800, 1,000, 2,000, maybe 3,000 words a minute. That's a lot of processing. And you do this whether you're awake or asleep. Have you ever had that thing when you're asleep, you do one of these things? Right? Think you're falling out of bed or off a cliff? See? Have you ever gotten up with a solution to a problem? See, that's because your mind is always processing information. It's always moving. That's how fast your mind works. But when you get down to the speak speed, normal conversational speech ranges between 125 and 150 words a minute. When I do these programs, I try to move along at about 150 words a minute. Down at the write speed, I'm going to assume that every one of you in here today can write or type 100 words a minute correctly. Now, do you understand what's going on here? I mean, look how fast you can think, and then think about how fast you can type, or how fast you can write. You see the big bottleneck we've created here? This is why writing is so difficult. Because your brain is going so much faster than the medium you can use to get it down. And that causes a bottleneck. Now, even worse than that, I want you to think of it in these terms. What's stored up here? I propose that up here in your brain you have your business and personal life. What do you think? Is that pretty accurate? Okay. See, that's what you've got stored up there. Your business, personal life. Now, when you're dealing with someone, guess what they have? They have a business and a personal life. And anytime you send a letter or an email or even call them on the phone, they've got their business and personal life that's going on inside their head, and you're trying to crash through that with your ideas. You have to be aware of this, and I want to give you a way to overcome the speed trap.